Hi, Jerry Cunningham again with more homework help for week 2. Let's just take a look in the Fundamentals of Mathematics, page 250, exercise 4.5.28. Now I'm not going to actually solve the exact problem that they have in there, but I'm going to show you an illustration of a problem and the solution for a problem that's very close. So let's just take 2/3 of 1/2. Okay, the actual problem in the book is 3/4 of 1/3. And you'd be able to take a look at that. Now, just think back to what I said about I think I called it the decoder ring. So when we translate words, English words, into operators, arithmetic operators, of generally turns into multiplication. So 2/3 of 1/2. Now, what they're looking for in this case is for you to draw basically an illustration of this. So you take a box of some kind and cut it in half. So I now have 1/2, which is this. Now, in order to find this portion of 1/2, so 1/2 is just, one part of this box, and what I want to do is look for the part in the whole, or part of whole, remember? So what I want to do is now break this 1/2, okay, 1/2 into 3 different equal parts, and then I will identify two thirds. Now is 1/3, this is 2/3. So 2/3 of that 1/2. Now, in order to actually see what the result is from a mathematical standpoint, we could say 2/3 of 1/2. We'll change this to multiplication, making a big dot, or we can do the X, or we can do the asterisk. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, and in order to get this multiplication to come out correctly, we would also have to cut this other half into 3s, and we would end up with 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as a whole. So we should end up with 2/6 when we do arithmetic multiplication of the fractions. So 2 times 1 is 2, 3 times 2 is 6. So there we go. So we proved that one out for 2/3 of 1/2. Now you should easily be able to do 2/3 of 1/3. I mean, sorry, 3/4 of 1/3.